Hello and welcome to Top Trend Analysis. Today we are going to talk about the Bloody Angle, the deadliest street in American history. Notorious Street, a narrow crooked street in New York City's Chinatown, was once known as the Bloody Angle or Murder Alley, due to the numerous killings that took place there between the late 19th and early 20th centuries. The street was a favorite haunt of rival Chinese gangs who used it as a battleground for their turf wars. Hatchets were frequently used, leading to the creation of the expression "hatchet man." One of the most notorious incidents on Notorious Street occurred in 1905 when a gang war between the Hipsing-tong and the On-Leong-tong erupted. The war lasted for over a year and claimed the lives of over 50 people, many of them on Notorious Street. The violence was so intense that the New York Times called Notorious Street the most dangerous block in the world. The violence on Notorious Street eventually subsided, but the street retained its reputation for lawlessness for many years. In the 1920s, Notorious Street was a hotbed of gambling and prostitution. The street was also home to a number of opium dens, which attracted addicts from all over the city. In the 1930s, Notorious Street began to gentrify. The gambling dens and opium dens closed, and the street became a more desirable place to live. Today, Notorious Street is a vibrant and bustling street with a mix of Chinese and American businessmen. The street is no longer known for violence, but it still retains its unique character. Here are some additional details about the Bloody Angle. The bend in the street made it difficult for police to see what was happening, which made it a perfect place for gang members to ambush their rivals. The street was also narrow and dark, which made it easy for gang members to hide. The street was located in a densely populated area, which made it difficult for police to respond to incidents quickly. The violence on Notorious Street was often fueled by racism and xenophobia. Chinese immigrants were often targeted by gangs who saw them as easy prey. The current situation on Notorious Street is much different than it was in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. The street is now a safe and vibrant place to live and visit. There are still a few Chinese businessmen on Notorious Street, but the street is now home to a mix of Chinese and American businesses. The street is also a popular tourist destination, with many people visiting to learn about its history.